Today I am super late in coming on live, and probably will be very, very short because I'm having a great morning so far. I'm having an incredibly different relationship with time than I've ever had before. I was telling you guys a little bit about this yesterday, that I'm doing more, but I'm like doing it in less time. Like the relationship between what I'm doing and the time that it takes me to do it is not matching up at all. It's not matching up at all. Like right now it's 7:56 and I'm about to pull into work, and this never happens. Like with me dropping the kids off farther away than I normally do, and with me getting up later than I normally do, and with me prioritizing meditation in the morning and stretching in the morning, I'm like, how is it that I am doing more in the morning than usual when I'm usually like rushing around in the morning? I didn't do that this week. I just decided to like take it slow and do other stuff and see what would happen. And I'm like early and it doesn't make any sense. Like, it's crazy. So I am convinced at this point that the universe's scheduling is very different from my scheduling. And I think this is going to be my new normal. This is going to be the new normal. And this is what I mean by that. Instead of making a plan and hurrying around trying to put everything into the little time slots that I've created for myself, I am just going to prioritize my inner work. I'm prioritizing my 10 minutes of meditation or thereabout, like however long, just whatever feels natural. But I have to set a timer, obviously, so I usually set for 10 minutes. But I prioritize my meditation. I prioritize slowing down, taking my time when I do things, and to do things mindfully, to really enjoy and savor the wonderful experience of life. Like, not to just be like, okay, I gotta do this, now let me get the kids, now I gotta just to like go, okay, I'm waking up the kids, let me let them wake up, let me be there kissing on their face when they wake up, let me tell them the sweet things, and not just be like, come on, let's go, because my kids actually started saying that. They'll be like, let's go, we're late, and I'm like, oh, I don't want that to be like how they wake up in the morning, how they remember their childhood is like, get in the car. So I this week, and it's only Wednesday, I've been saying, let's just see what'll happen. It's just an experiment, right? Let's just see what happens if I take my time and prioritize the things that matter, like stretching my body, letting my joints and muscles wake up calmly and peacefully and slowly, not panicking in the morning, not rushing everybody around, taking my time and being easy and enjoying looking at the sun coming up through my window. So I've been doing that, and lo and behold, I don't know, I'm at work like actually on time, which is not normal. Actually, this hasn't happened in months. I haven't been to work exactly like really good on time in several months, and even then it was kind of hit or miss. So I'm excited because this is the third day in a row. And in the past, the crazy thing is, in the past, I've always tried to get to work on time. Like, I'm trying to get up earlier. I'm trying to get out the door at a certain time. I have alarms set on my phone. It's like, okay, now you need to be in the car. Okay, now you need to be here. Now you need to do this. And now I'm just like, I turn off all my alarms and I'm just like, let's just go with the flow. And I look down at my clock in the car, and I'm like, what? How is it only 6:30? Normally it would be like 7:15 and we're rushing around, but it's like 6:30, and now it's just 8 o'clock, and I'm like, okay, this is great. So the thing about this is that I am actively trying to have a better relationship with time. But I say actively because it was a couple weeks ago when I was like really like doing the mantras about time and singing the song and everything in my head about having a good relationship with time, and nothing was really changing. So I kind of like let that go, in that I surrendered, I guess you could say. I surrendered, which is the best thing to do. And I just said, okay, I'm not going to keep up the efforting. I'm not going to keep up the effort of trying to have a good relationship with time. I am just going to live my life in a peaceful, mindful way, and see if my relationship with time changes. Okay, make sure I'm not over the line. Jen Sincero says, if you want to have a good relationship with time, have a good relationship with time. And that was my mantra for a while. Like, I have a good relationship with time because I have a good relationship with time. But like I said, it wasn't until I stopped doing all of the things that I thought would make me have a good relationship with time that actually got better. So this is kind of weird. It's surreal is what it is. It's surreal because I'm like, okay, this is my normal commute, and because there's like landmarks along the way. Like, I pass a college along the way, and I know from the past that if I want to get to work on time, I need to pass that college at 7:35. So every day at 7:35, I'm like, I'm 20 minutes away from the college, and it's like, I know how late I'm going to be because I have these landmarks. So today I'm passing the college and it's 7:34, and it's surreal because I'm on this route. I have this landmark, and today the landmark is a totally different, it's like an on-time landmark. And I'm like, wow, I haven't had this feeling in like a year. It's crazy. So once I figure this thing out, I'm going to share it with you guys. But really, I think it is just the fact that I'm not efforting anymore. Like, I'm just relaxing and being mindful about my day and appreciating and showing gratitude, talking out gratitude, but appreciating all the little steps that it takes to build my morning. And not only that, but like cutting out the things that are not important. I don't know if I'm even doing that. Does that even make sense? I don't know what I'm doing. It's just amazing. So anyway, I was late getting on to do the morning live video because I was listening to Oprah Super Soul Conversations on the podcast, and Marie Forleo is on this morning, but actually, yeah, it is today's episode. And it was so like engaging that I couldn't even get out. Normally I'm listening to something, and at a certain point I'm like, okay, let's click that off. Let me go ahead and do my live. But today I was like into it, and I couldn't like get out of it. So other things that are happening right now that I want to talk about today. So last night I finally sent the email to welcome and invite people to the BW Planners Club Mastermind group. Which is the first mastermind that I'm doing. It's a 3-month mastermind, and it's for people who are interested in learning how to budget as a group, like in a community, because community is awesome, and I wish I learned how to budget in a community. But we're gonna start next Monday, like doing things in earnest, and then June 1st with budgeting, which is gonna be super fun. So what I'm gonna be doing is showing what I do to manifest money, showing what I do to be organized, showing what I do to use a budget diary, just walking the ladies through the steps, through the actual steps that I do that make budgeting fun. So that is what's on the agenda. There's all kind of activities that I have in mind for it, but I'm gonna play it by ear because I'm gonna go off what they need and what they want, and just kind of go based on the energy in the group and what the group is asking for. So that's that. It's a free group this time. I think in the future it'll be like either a membership, part of a membership or something like that. But right now it's a free group, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna do it through Facebook. So that is what's happening. Now I am going to go to work on time. Let me not sit in the car and make a video until I'm late, because then that would defeat the whole purpose. But thank you for watching, and have a wonderful Wednesday. Is today Wednesday? Have a wonderful Wednesday. Oh my gosh, half the week. And yeah, things are always working out for you. So don't forget, things are always working out for you. Bye.